Hi guys, today we are going to be making queen's cabbage, and at this point we've already sliced our cabbage and we're going to just put it into a pot of boiling water with some salt so it can wash off the smell from the cabbage. I know some people wash their cabbages after slicing before putting it into hot water, and some people do not do it this way. Some people just tend to put in salt and they hand wash, but I don't do that. So I just boil water, I add some salt, and then I go in with my cabbage, because most times when I cook I want something as easy as possible. I want to be as fast as I can, and I want something that's going to be stress-free. This is a quite straightforward recipe, and at this point the cabbage is beginning to boil. It's going to boil for about 12 minutes. About 7 minutes. So, and you're going to allow the pot open so it doesn't change the color of our vegetables. And at this point I want us to have a chit chat. There's a saying that the outcome of our lives now is as a result of the choices we made a couple of years back, 5 years back. So one of the things we should decide to do is to eat healthy. As a matter of fact, be very intentional, be very prudent with what goes into your mouth, because when you get to the evenings of your life, you're going to have to struggle. You're going to have to use the money you should have used to enjoy vegetables and fruits and healthy meals and clean meals. You're going to have to use that money to get medications for yourself, and we all don't want that. So as much as we can, we should incorporate vegetables and fruits into our diet. So at this point, I'm frying the beef we are going to be using. And for the reason we are frying is because we want to give it that crunchy, I don't know how I can say this, that crunchy feel when you eat the cabbage. We're going to go in with our onions. We're going to go in with green onions, and most times I prep some of the ingredients, so don't worry if you find some of the things looking frozen or getting into the pot looking icy. It's because I get to prep them and I pop them into the freezer, so it makes my cooking easy whenever I want to. And at this point we're frying our onions and green onions together, and like I was saying, it wouldn't be wise to just eat because there is food, or to just eat whatever you want to eat because you feel young and energetic, and we never know. And everyone these days tries to be careful as much as they can. So this is me emphasizing on the need to incorporate such meals, vegetables as side dishes. Eat a lot of them, even as main meals, into our diet. It goes a long way, and trust me, you wouldn't regret it. This is our tomatoes and our onions frying. We're going to go in with ginger and garlic powder as well, seasoning cubes at this point, so that the food can be as tasty as it should be. And most times I avoid cooking with pepper because myself, I'm not a lover of pepper. I just get to put them into some meals because Cameroonian pepper is a big deal. So when I can, I avoid it. And in this meal, I avoided putting peppers. So we're just going to have this not spicy at all. So at this point, I add in my fish. I'm gonna allow it to cook for a bit. So that we can squeeze out that we can get all of the aroma, all of that sweet smell from it. Cooking can be fun if you like to, if you make it so. Cooking can be easy when you prep your things. Even the ginger and garlic was prepped before today. So when I get into the kitchen, I most often just tell myself I'll be doing an hour here today, I'll be doing 2 hours here, I'll be doing 30 minutes here for a very quick meal. And I most often don't do more than that. So this is our mixed veggies, carrots, green beans, bell peppers, all from the freezer. My husband doesn't like a lot of them, so sometimes when I cook, I try to find the middle ground. That's why you don't see me putting a lot of it, because my own it'll be a chunk. It'll be a whole lot of vegetables in this meal. But I mean, we want the whole family to be able to eat and enjoy, so we have to find a middle ground. And at this point, I put in the cabbage. If you notice, it looks very green. I didn't use bicarbonate because that's another option to keep it green. I just left my pot open. If you allow your pot open for a while it's boiling, it's going to maintain this color. So that is what I did. And our cabbages are as green as they were when we just sliced them. So look at the pot of food. It's coming together. All we need now is some plantain and a bottle of chilled cocktail. Of course, natural juice before you think whatever you're thinking. So we just need some semi-ripe plantains and some very, very cold natural juice to make this work together. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this looks. Please remember to try this recipe. Try it at home. Do it for your mom. Do it for your loved ones in this festive season, and you will not regret it. Look at that. Look at how yummy that looks. Of course, I already served it on the table, so enjoy, and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.